Hey guys, welcome to Torchlight. On the dawn of the new Torchlight being released, I thought it might be a good idea to, take a step back and look at Torchlight 1 and, see what kind of game it was. So, right now we're going to be playing as the Alchemist, and we're going to have a dog, I think. I think that's better. And let's just go on normal mode because I'm not quite as hardcore being new at this game.
And the keystone of my art. For my kind, Torchlight is a beacon, a place of power, the largest cache of ember ever found. I had heard nothing of the troubles afflicting that place. I came only to serve my own ends, but I was lost as soon as I set foot in Torchlight. The evil gathering there swallowed me, and I may never break free of it entirely. The mines are dark, and below that, the blackness is impossible to describe. There is power beyond imagining, but the price is so very high.
Alright, so this is the town Torchlight, and so as you can see, as many alchemists seem to find themselves in a rough spot because of greed or, the pursuit of some rare mineral. Anyway, so I talked to this guy, he gave us a quest, he wants a rock from the mine, which shouldn't be too hard to find. Anyway, I'm gonna skip through this dialogue right here, to be honest, because they're not offering us any quests or anything. That's the shopkeeper. But anyway, we're just gonna... I did play a little bit of this already. I didn't play very far, but, these guys were already dead, and we just jump right into battle right here. So, just gonna go ahead and get started, or not. Hit this guy. There we go.
Brink, over here! I can't hold them back much longer.
Alright, Sil. Rest here a while. I'm going ahead to finish the job.
Okay, so we see this guy, impulsive, kind of running off. I haven't actually... She sends you after him, but I've not caught up yet,
No
so...
wonder Master Ulrich sent for my help. The Ember mines are overrun with these creatures. His letter was urgent, but I had no idea how dire things had become. I am Sil, and that was my companion, Brink. We've only just arrived in Torchlight, and it looks like we're going to need some help. You look capable, and I can pay you well. Please, catch up to Brink before he gets himself killed.
Okay, so, new quest. Let's go into the mines. I like your character. Like I said, I haven't played that far. We go after this guy. I have not actually caught up to him yet.
I arrived in Torchlight and began my exploration of the tunnels below. These mines are vast and aglow with ember. I've never seen so rich a vein. Miners labor to extract it and take no heed of my warnings. I cannot blame them. I, too, could not resist the pull of ember. This ember is the same as that which afflicts me. The taint within it resonates with the corruption in my bones. I can feel it so clearly now. Blight springs from the depths and flows up through the veins. To purge myself of this evil, I must find the source.
Alright, so we see someone trying to, get himself uncorrupted, which is good. Hopefully he has that work out for him. Anyway, so the combat in this game, essentially, you click on something to attack it, and then you have some hotkeys down here. I actually like how it's set up. There's a couple things I can gripe about in a second that I'll show off. But the combat system is solid. It's not necessarily the best thing in the world, but it might take a little bit of getting used to, that's all. It's not a big deal. And I think it's actually executed quite well. You just have to, learn to sort of time your shots, because I'm going to show off this ranged attack in just a second. So this ranged attack, it does not matter if there is a target for it or not, you can just shoot it. And so that can be... Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, so that's the rock I was talking about, laying on the ground, the gleaming ember. Anyway, so yeah, we got that, it's no big deal. Oh, this is new, I've actually never seen... Well, that's handy dandy. So I just sit here? Just give me food? I don't know anything about this, I've never seen this before. Maybe this is how we feed our dog. Let's go ahead and, you caught nothing. Okay. Let's try and get a mudkip here. See what we can do, Maybe it's gonna use splash for us. I probably should be baiting my hook or something. I'm running out of it. Okay, so we'll maybe show that off later when I know what it does. Anyway, so let's get on in here. So anyway, oops. So that's right. The some of these are traps. I believe they're red colored actually if they're traps. And then also, here's another cool thing I've seen is this zombie guy right here. Sometimes if you break a crate, he'll come out of it. Anyway, I like that they give you a companion right from the start in this game actually. It's really awesome. And also, okay, there we go. Oh yeah, Foreman's Table usually gives you scrolls. So I've seen these stuff before. I've been down to like the 2nd or 3rd floor, I think. I can't remember exactly how far I got down, but anyway. Our mana regen's pretty fast, or at least my character. I didn't look up how to build a character in this, I just pretty much put it all in magic. Because until I see that I need something else, that's how I'm going to play the game, I think. Anyway, so pretty much, let's just keep on going along here. See, I think this barrel is red, if we can show... Nope, it's not, never mind. So that one should not be a trap, yeah, okay. And so basically, we're just going to go look for our impulsive friend that's up ahead. Ooh, a weapon rack. So, get a bunch of goodies. Magical items. Okay, so yeah, there's some items in this game that you can't actually tell exactly what they do just yet. There's an identifying scroll you have to use on top of them. But anyway, this is not him, this is just a miner, so talk to him.
Hello there.
Oh, there's no dialogue, okay. Well yeah, open up these chests, open up this chest, maybe, thank you. It's kind of a glitched out path. So yeah, this barrel is red, so if we're gonna go over here, you can see that one exploded. And that's how you need to know not to do that. So, moving right along. Got some goblin. I also like how the goblins seem like they work here too. Like they're just fighting for space, prospecting like the humans, and they're all probably getting in each other's way. So it's kind of cool. So anyway, or maybe it's not a goblin. I didn't actually read its name. It looks like it said Ratlin, maybe. Yeah, it's a Ratlin. Okay, well, flees when allies perish. That's not a very useful ability, is it now? Okay. So, oh yeah, so stairs down. So far, we've not run into our friend. I've actually gotten past this part, just here, but, you know, like I said, I only played, like, the first 2 floors of the dungeon, I think, something like that. I don't know if your dog can die, I assume he can, but I've never had to feed him just yet, so we're gonna learn that together. My health is very low. Awkward. Okay, so, oh yeah, you just use one of these. I think you can, yeah, you can right-click or use the hotkey, whichever you prefer. Which I will get into probably setting up the hotkeys in a second here, and probably going to try and bind some keys and whatnot to try and just make my experience a little bit easier. But for right now, I think it serves our purpose. I haven't actually been using my skill that much. But anyway, I also leveled up just during my brief time playing this game. I'm pretty sure I leveled up like 3 or 4 times, which I don't know if it's going to level up that fast all the time. I assume these early levels obviously. Oh, there you go. So yeah, basically, so you have stat points and then you also have skill points over here. So you have lore, and this guy is a summoner, which is why I picked him. I generally don't like playing as the wizard class, but this guy can actually summon dudes. So we're going to go ahead and get that for our lore, and then over here, I've been pretty much just dumping it all in magic so far. Possibly want some defense later on maybe, or... Ooh, am I getting it? Come on, man. Okay, my dog was watching my back there. Anyway, so yeah, pretty much just been dumping it all in lore just now. So, oh yeah, and then you can just set your hotkeys up. They actually set it up really well, I think, in this game. So you pretty much, give myself a little amp here, pretty much can customize this very quickly on the fly, which is great, and I really appreciate that. This system is one of the more easy ones that I've used, and the skill list looks extensive enough. I actually discovered that there are like extra scrolls you can get to teach yourself just random skills, or at least that is what it looked like at the time. Like I said, I've not gotten that far yet. But anyway, yeah, I like having all these minions running around with me. It's pretty awesome. And so we're going to be making a lot of those during this play. But anyway, yeah, let's kill some blobs, and then you get a Shrine of Enchantment. So what this does is essentially you can pay some money, put an item in there, and it will randomly give you, well, you can see if you just want to pause that and read it, that's what it does right there. So anyway, yeah. And I'm going to go ahead and decline this, so, because I don't think at this point it's worth paying any amount of money to, even if it was like 1 gold, I don't feel like it's worth it. Because my weapon is pretty much dealing with these guys pretty handily right now. And so we're just going to keep on rocking and rolling. We're going to try and find our friend, or not our friend, but that dude that we're sent after. I can't remember his name. We're going to call him the Hulk. We're going to call him, what's his name? He's the tank guy that I think you can actually play as if you want to. So anyway, maybe I'm wrong about that, but anyway, yeah, he's the impulsive tank. And it seems like he has a personality to match, though I could be wrong. Maybe he's a nice guy. More identity scrolls and whatnot. Oh, his name is Brink, right? Yeah, okay, so let's not get rocked. Okay. So this looks like a kind of mini-boss type character, and I'm probably dying. So where are my minions at? My minions just hanging out over there, watching us play the game? That's fine.
Did Syl send you after me? She must have thought I was in over my head again. Well, she's right. These monsters are getting stronger, and I could use your help. I'm going after the fiend that was attacking Syl on the bridge. Will you join me?
I have nothing better to do, to be perfectly honest. Alright, so... we done over here? Looks like there's a bunch of... Okay, well, whatever. Dude, are you following me or am I following you? I was gonna go over here. Okay, whatever. Just go clean up. And let's level up once again. We're just gonna dump another point in this because I think that's nice, and then, like I said, I've just been dumping all this in magic for right now. Maybe I'll actually read what you're supposed to do later on, but anyway, for now let's just get another nether imp, because they're awesome, and I really like them. Looks like we sprung. Oh, that wasn't much of a trap. Dealt with those guys pretty easily. Oh, minute, this guy. Big fatty over here. He's probably the foreman. He's got all these mini... Oh. Okay. It turns out we're not on the same level as him just yet, so we're gonna go down the stairs. Or not. These guys are being kind of annoying. Alright, so my imps are kind of distracting him right now, so hopefully we can just sit back here and get some magic attacks going on. And this guy, this is like a little worker chute. It's like a laundry chute for workers. Okay. Let's go get some loot. So I didn't actually even pay attention to that guy. He's not that big of a deal. Health potion, thank you. Okay. And a plunger, which... oh yeah, the best kind. Plungers that unclog doorways. Awesome. And a shrine of healing, which it does not appear that I need that much, but take that anyway. So whatever. Anyway, so let's hit this guy. So I guess I was really close to finding Brink, because like I said, I had not played this much of the game, but I guess I went a different pathway probably. But anyway, let's just go down through this door that I opened right now. Probably missing a lot of stuff, but I don't know how I don't know how important it is to get all that stuff. There is a hardcore mode where like permadeath happens and stuff. But anyway, okay, looks like I got everything there. But anyway, I don't know how important it is to like clean the whole dungeon out, or you know, what if I miss an item, what if I miss, you know, some gold, how forgiving or not forgiving it's gonna be. But anyway, so yeah, I'm just gonna play through this early part. It seems like kind of a tutorial area anyway, so we're just gonna speed run it because I'm doing decent damage. It looks like I'm hitting these guys like 1-2 shots. Not a big deal. Brink is catching up. He's the tank, and he's having to catch up to me. So you know, that seems like a good thing, or good for us. Anyway, kill some more of these dudes, vanquish them to the nether. And I guess we'll just follow these train tracks, because probably that's where you should go most likely. Excuse me. Alright, so just go on down. Yeah. Okay. And anyway, so what I was going to say earlier is like I said, there doesn't have to be a target for this. You can just shoot it off. And so sometimes that's unfortunate, because if an enemy dies and you've already, like, you're using your skill on him, so you're like, oh, I'm going to shoot him with this, and then he dies preemptively from your dog or from your companion or someone else killing him, it doesn't cancel your attack. I don't know if there's a way to cancel your attack, and that, it doesn't seem like that big of a deal right now, but as our skills get, you know, more costly, I'm sure that it's going to be annoying, so we're going to really have to try and be careful, time our attacks well, and try not... Oh man, is that a slowing effect? Good grief. Just sluggish. Felt like I just got up and didn't even have my Wheaties for breakfast there. Just walking so slow, man. Get yourself some 5-hour energy drink. Alright, so I've never actually had that before, so maybe I'll have to try that stuff and see if it actually works. I know they sell it in vending machines now, or at least where I live they do, so I guess that's good. I don't know. I don't know if that stuff is safe for everyone to drink. I mean, anyone can use vending machines, so whatever. I don't know that much about it, so anyway, let's go. Let's push onward and just spam this attack a bunch. It seems like it's doing something. Your mana is low. Okay. That's nice. It just regains on its own though, so if we get into trouble I'll just use a potion, but for now it looks fine to me. Ooh, another one of those guys. Oh, and we leveled up again, so we're gonna magic weapons. Have to be level 5 to get the ice shock. It always seems like the first skill they give you is not very good. Maybe I should be so. Gauntlet, overload, and armor. Mastery of all forms of armor. Probably want this. So that's gonna be, let's put 2 points in defense. Yeah. Now I feel much safer. Branching out, guys. Man, these guys will live forever. Do they take damage? These imps are turning out to be a great investment. I mean, initially when I got the skill I didn't know how to use it properly and I just thought they would just summon anywhere, but actually you have to use it over a fallen enemy to actually get an imp out of it. So there is kind of a downside, I thought at first, but these guys are just living forever, man, so that's good stuff. I can accept that. Anyway, I'm gonna get in here, spam some more attacks, and see how we're doing. Looks good so far. So, we've got some miners. We got a miner problem, you know. Ooh, this looks like bad. Ooh, this I may have just stepped in it, but it's turning out okay. I'm just spamming right click, and it's, you know, it's taking care of them. They're getting cleaned out pretty good. Okay, that was not that bad, to be honest. Wow, okay, my class seems way more tanky than it should be right now, but like I said, this is the first area, and I am playing on normal after all, because I didn't want to just die horribly. I don't know how, you know, some games are very, okay, spell scroll, you can, okay, oh, I can teach my pet spells. Well, maybe we'll look at that a little later. But for right now, seems like we have more important things at hand. And I don't think it actually pauses the game when you go into your inventory anyway, so it's probably not wise to do that when there's enemies around. But let's just get rid of these noobs. Maybe noobs. Okay. Where do we go? More miners. More miners? Whoa, come on. Get. Okay, I probably shouldn't take that guy on. Oh no, my minion's gonna help me out, so it's probably gonna be fine. Looks like I'm only hitting for like 10 damage. That's, well, that was enough to deal with him. Okay, that's fine with me. So let's see what's behind door number 2. Deal or no deal? Apparently for him it was no deal at all. You just sort of cut him off before he got to say anything at all. So that was sad for him, I'm sure. And oh, here's another one. So you get a second chance, man. You get a second chance. Do something. Quick. Quick, do something. Make your legacy. Oh. That's a red barrel, I'm pretty sure. Let's find out. Yeah, it's definitely a red. Oh, gold. This path? This path does good things for us, possibly. Maybe. It's got a bridge. I feel like I'm backtracking. Yeah, oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. So, oh, but I got some leather something or another out of that, so that was nice. I guess it wasn't it wasn't a backtrack focus. I was just going back for those leather items that I needed and that gold that I needed, because that's going to be crucial for our survival, obviously. And everywhere I go I'm backtracking, but okay, we've been through here. Oh, I bet you we haven't been over here though, obviously, because the gold says that. No, I don't remember this. Okay. Good times. So yeah, I think we're just going to try and beat this floor, and then maybe end the episode right there. But anyway, yeah, overall this game looks fantastic so far. I'm having fun with it. Actually, I guess this door is a good place to end it. See, I'm just going to play through this game, because I know that Torchlight 2 is coming out, or is, I'm pretty sure it's not quite out just yet. But anyway, and yeah, I never played the original, but the new one looks good, and actually the original looks just fine. The graphics are still pretty good. I don't know when this game came out, but especially for an indie game, these graphics are quite nice, and so, you know, I'm enjoying it so far, so let's continue on next time.